Yo, Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, guys, clean up some of this trash.
Oh. You got a whole tree in there?
That's where we've been cleaning up by the pig pen.
Woo! Look at all that.
We've gotten a couple of questions, so we are going to do a short little question and answering.
Here are some questions and answers about the Buzzin' Dozen.
No, but
All right, Thomas, your first question. What's your favorite part about living in the country on a hobby farm?
I want to say that it's peace and quiet out here, and like you really get you can really do anything, like drive anything. Like we could drive a go-kart without having to follow any rules. Without having to follow any rules.
Okay. What about the farm? What part do you like about the farm?
The pigs. Oh, piggies.
You like the pigs?
So get some food
Some good bacon.
and eggs.
All right.
We got a question about pigs and our fencing.
It's all about the pigs. Pigs!
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the pig pen that Thomas and I built. We'll tell you a little bit about it as the pigs just relax in the mud. So what we took here is, this used to be a chicken run for some chickens that we had, and converted it to a pigsty. And so as you can tell, it still has chicken wire on here, and from where it was a chicken run. But we basically bought some 4x8 pieces of cheap plywood and covered all the inside. Had some leftover vinyl siding from the tiny house, and used it to cover it up here. Had a friend who gave me some old metal roofings up here that we used for the roofing, and
then there's their name.
And yeah, let's not forget about the name, Bacon and Ham. Put a little door up there to keep the rain from coming all in there.
Food.
Yep.
Well, our electric fence didn't last that long.
Yeah, we kind of made a mistake there, but
It's just chilling right there.
yeah. Yep. So our fence. Let's let me tell you about the fence. So this was our first time Thomas and I ever put a fence together, and so we bought these hog panels from good old Tractor Supply, and bought us some T-post, bought us a T-post driver. First time ever getting to play with one of those. That was fun. And man, we just kind of went to town and put some T-post up, strapped on the hog panels, and went all the way around. Those of you who know me know I'm a little cheap, believe it or not. And so instead of buying some big old like 6-inch posts, I cheated and probably bought, I don't know, 3-4 inch posts. Put a gate on there. Thomas, you want to go over there and tell them about
Yeah.
how we did the water?
Yes. This is their water. What was it, like a car wash thing?
Yep, it was a...
For soap or something.
Yep.
And so we put it on some cinder blocks. And yeah.
You know, show them the water nipples on the side?
Yeah, and then this right there. So that's that where they drink out of. And then like this is where they come right there. There they are, and then there's the cinder blocks that they were sitting on. And yeah, that's
the hog feeder, 2-door hog feeder.
yeah. How much food does it hold?
Holds 150 pounds.
150 pounds. The pig's like, stop videoing me. I know I'm too precious.
Pig almost looks like it's stuck.
Yeah.
Well, a little...
This question about foster and adoption.
All right, the next question's for Steve. How many children do you have that are adopted? How many are biological? And how many are in foster care?
All right, so we have quite a few of each. We have 4 biological. We have 5 that are adopted, and making sure that we are legal and upright. We check the handbooks on foster kids because we happen to have 3 foster kids, and we're allowed to say that we have foster children, and we're allowed to show them on videos. We're just not allowed to tell you who is and who is not fostered.
Right, so we can't say yet who's in foster care.
But I'll tell you one thing. My homeboy Thomas was the first one adopted.
Someone texted me a question this week and said, what do you do all day when the kids are at school? So what I do is, it's called an early interventionist or developmental therapist. And right now, since COVID, I've been working from home and work behind the computer, and I coach families. And we work on strategies for developmental areas where a kiddo might be delayed a little bit.
All right, the next question's for Thomas. Thomas, how long ago... Let's see, what's the question? How long have you been adopted? Sorry.
So when I first came, or like
Yeah.
what year I got?
No, how long have you been here?
8 years.
8 years. All right.
Quick math.
Question is,
Steve, how long have you been foster parents?
A little over 2 years.
Thomas, do you still see your biological family?
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, and I will be telling more about that on the next video. So just make sure you stay and just follow up on our videos.
Okay.
Putting banana peels in the compost. Okay, and then there it is in there, and then there's that.
the question is, does the buzzin' doesn't have a lot of dishes?
This is another really cool thing that we found to do for big families. Everybody has a cup with their name on it. It just keeps the dishes to a minimum.
What do you eat for supper?
Supper. Well, tonight we're having homemade chicken noodle soup. So I had a big long work day because it's the end of the month, and I just stuck this in the crock pot this morning. I used leftover chicken breast that we had with another meal, and cream of chicken soup, some pressed garlic, and chicken broth. And then I threw in some carrots, and it cooked all day. And about 30 minutes ago, I added these egg noodles. So, yum, yum.
Good job.
If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below.
Don't forget to subscribe!